12 people have now been arrested in what has now come to be known as the Grinder POCSO case, in which a 16-year-old boy, a 10th class student, was said to have been sexually exploited by at least 14 men in 14 different incidents of sexual exploitation. 16 people have been declared as accused or named as accused, out of which now 12 people have already been arrested. The profile of these people is quite shocking. Each of them did not know the other, but they contacted the boy through this Grinder app, which is in fact said to be a social networking or a dating app meant for the LGBTQ community. And what we understand is that in 2023 is when this boy had downloaded the Grinder app on his phone, and subsequently these people got in touch with him. That includes government employees, a person who belongs to the education department. He has also been suspended by the government now. There is a railway employee as well. There were people who was a football coach. There are businessmen, people ranging in age from their 20s to 30s, 40s, 50s, and even someone who is 64 years old. And among them are not just businessmen and other professions, but also politicians who was involved. In fact, one particular politician identified as Siraj is still on the run, and the police are yet to apprehend him. This boy had downloaded the app from Grinder on his phone, a mobile phone with data connection. He is the son of a single mother, and therefore the mother had probably given it to him as safety and to stay in touch with her son when she is out on work, and of course also for educational purposes. And now the police recommending that parents should actually put those kind of child locks for any kind of apps that are meant for people more than 18 years old. So this boy has downloaded the app and started getting in touch, and the incidents of sexual exploitation have happened not just in his home in Kasaragod itself, but in several other districts as well, and Ernakulam or Kozhikode and Kannur, all those areas from where these incidents are being reported now. This is the first time the police say, or rather the SP of Kasaragod, Vijay Bharat Reddy, has told NDTV that the first time that a minor is seen to be exploited after getting in contact with him through a mobile dating app. And now the police is looking at the regulatory framework to see whether there were any loopholes that led to this kind of an exploitation and contact with a minor, and therefore the police now wants to recommend that this particular app or other dating apps as well should not have these kind of very loose self-verification kind of details for age verification, because only those above 18 years of age are allowed to sign in. And here there is a self-verification, therefore the boy can lie about his age and end up being exploited in the process. So it was the mother who had found out something is wrong, because when she came home one day, she found a man fleeing from the house, and that's when she asked the boy, and then the boy revealed that for the last 2 years it has been going on. She contacted a child line which contacted the police, after which 14 separate cases of child sexual exploitation under the Protection of Children from Sexual Offences has been booked, and the police taking a very serious view of the developments in this particular case, because the seriousness of a minor being contacted and sexually exploited by so many men who have indulged in penetrative sex and other forms of sexual acts. Some of them even gave the boy money. Of course, he was not doing it for money, but that is also an angle that the police are now exploring.